y'all, it's your girl Lita back with another video. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thank you for the support. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lita and I'm here to support, uplift, and motivate anyone who needs to hear it. So, thank you. So today what I'm going to talk about is starting your journey. And your journey could be doing what I do, starting a YouTube channel, starting school, starting that new job, anything that you want to start as far as your journey. I encourage you to start now. When I first did videos, I was on Instagram and I would do like little snippets, like little motivational vitamins, but I wasn't taking it serious. And I had a lot of people like, hey, you should take this serious. You should do a YouTube channel. And I was sitting there like, yeah, all right, yeah. No, I had to take it serious because it was something that I wanted to do and I wanted to start. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, the first video I did, I was in scrubs at work. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get up and just do a video. And it wasn't even that long. I think that video was like 55, maybe a minute. I don't know, but it's on here if you guys want to go back and check it out. But that was my very first video for YouTube. And after I did it, I felt great. I really did. I was like, wow, Kalita, like, you really did it. And I'm just here to, let you guys know that don't be afraid to start something new because it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to feel funny. You're going to be thinking so many thoughts. You're going to have the little angel over here saying, yeah, go, you got it. Then you're going to have the devil like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just sit right where you at. Sit right where you at. Don't do nothing. Stay stagnant. And, I had to get those thoughts together because I'm like, okay, do I want to sway towards the positive or do I want to sway towards the negative? And I had to get to a point where I had to start praying. I would pray. I was like, God, please, like, get me to a point where I can start doing these videos and just speak life through me so I can speak through people. And it was like, as I started doing them, I felt it. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is my thing. I like it. So it's like, whatever you start on your journey, like, just start it. Put your best foot forward, because a lot of times we have people that are around us that don't support us. And, and don't get me wrong, everybody wants support. Everybody wants support. That's just the human in us, you know what I'm saying? But half of that is people not wanting to see you do great, and it's like, you'll get out here and start asking people opinions like, do you think I should do this? And they be like, well, I mean, I would, if I was you, if I wouldn't really, don't listen to that shit because that's just a miserable person. They don't want to see you shine. And it's like, a lot of people see that you have a light about yourself and a lot of people are not going to like that. They're going to be like, dang, like, why she smiling all the time? Why she so happy? And you be sitting there like, dang, why you not happy? But you can't keep, you can't think about what somebody else think about you and want to go with what they say because it's all about your life. This is your individual journey. It's not your friends, your moms, your uncle, your aunt. It's good to have opinions, Yeah, thank you for your input, but this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to start. And you just got to keep going with it, So I know a lot of people be like, dang, you ain't come out with a video in a minute. And I purposely do that because I have to get to a point where I'm focused and I know how to execute what I want to talk about because I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this to get famous. And I say that every time because it's like, I really want to help people. I really want to get people to get motivated about themselves because Lita has been to a point in her life where she was down. She was not confident. She didn't know what the hell she wanted to do. And now I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, okay, we're on this road. We're taking it. We're doing it. And I want to keep going. But I want to come with the real. I really have to pray to God and ask him to speak through me through these videos because I love talking. I love motivating because when I was little, I had a little bit of motivation, but I didn't have somebody to like really talk to me about how to handle different things in life and how to keep going. And I just want to do that for you guys. And like I said, when you start in that journey, make sure that everything you want to do is on paper and you execute it successfully. And You're not going to execute it successfully every time. You're going to come into bumps into the roads. You're going to become, you're going to have mistakes, you know? But as long as you can look at those mistakes and turn them around and keep going, that's all that matters. If you keep going, you have to keep going. In life, if you are going through life and every little thing that happens to you gets you down to the point where you just get stuck, we can't do that no more. We got to get out of that rut. We got to get out of that rut. We have to come to the point where when something happens, all right, this happened. All right, I got down on myself. Cool, we back on it again. We're not doing that. You have to get to a point where you can motivate yourself and get yourself up out of those ruts. Don't get me wrong. You have close friends that's going to help you along the way, but everybody can't come with you on your journey. You have to realize, you have to know that some people are going to be like so negative, like, I mean, just, I don't even know how to explain it, because it's like, it's so sad, because it's like you want people to be on your team and be like, woo, root for me, yeah. But a lot of people are going to be sitting there saying, praying for your downfall. And that's just that, you know? And so you have to get to a point where you're moving towards more positive things in life. And if you're dealing with someone that's just constantly just belittling you and just talking real negative, you have to throw that person to the side. Like, yo, I'm gone. Like, no hard feelings, but this what I'm trying to do. I have to do this for me. I got to love myself. I got to get my shit together. You're not helping it, so you got to move. Then you have your close friends that come in and be like, yo, I'm supporting you, whatever you need to be posted, whatever, I'm there for you. Those are the type of people that you want in your life. If you have people that are like just not supporting you, but watching everything you do, then you already know what's up with that. I don't have to go on to explaining that. But what I want to really get into this video is that if you're sitting here looking at me and you're trying to figure out how the hell you're going to start anything, number one thing is get your thinking together. Don't allow your negative thoughts to console your mind. And you have to get to a point where you're like, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do it. And just start it. Just like I said, put your best foot forward. And you know, sky's the limit on what you can do. You don't know what you may start today. Maybe your lifetime for making that bread. You could be a millionaire, whatever. It could be a great idea, but you'll never know if you don't start. And don't get intimidated, because it's easy to be intimidated by just doing something. I was so intimidated to do YouTube channels. Like, I was like, bro, what if this don't work out? What if people judge me? So what? People are going to judge you regardless. You're going to be in your casket and people are going to be sitting there talking like, yeah, she ain't da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But you at my funeral though. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, I just want you guys to be motivated in whatever you want to do, because life is short. Like I always say, life is short. You never know what tomorrow may bring. And you want to leave this earth just doing what you always wanted to do. And if you want to take that trip, take that flight. Don't worry about somebody flying you out. Like, we not on that. We trying to get our own bread and trying to do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta depend on yourself. You can't depend on nobody. And so many times I've tried to like depend on people and like, you know, lay on them like, hey, carry me. No, you can't do that. You have to carry yourself in this life. You have to carry yourself, and you have to keep yourself grounded. You have to start a foundation. Once you start that foundation, you just build on it, build on it, build on it, build on it. Write it down. Just keep going. And I'm going to keep saying that. Keep going, because I just don't know. Like, it's just like, I'm so passionate about this video right now, because it's like when I wanted to go to school for dental, right? And I kept thinking about all the negative things. I'm like, dang, what if I can't pay for this? Dang, what if I don't like this? Dang, just going back and forth with myself. And I end up liking dentistry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it now because I'm moving towards something else. But it's like, even if you started, you got something under your belt, that's good too. Get certain things up under your belt. Get different trades. Get different things, because you never know. Something may come along and you be like, yo, I can handle that, you know? So just put your best foot forward in life, and don't worry about what people think. Don't dim your light to fit into someone's box. Don't ever dim your light for anybody. Let your light shine through. And if somebody is having, somebody doesn't like your light, tell them to the left, like for real. Like you can't walk through life thinking that, you know, everybody has to like you and you gotta like try to fit into someone's, you know, circle because, you know, they want to see you shrink. Don't shrink yourself. Don't ever do that. So that's my little tidbit for today. My motivational vitamin for y'all is start your journey right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait until 2026 because why not do it now? So that's it. I love you guys. Like I say always, if I don't know you, I love you. I thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on my next video.